Let's dive into some fascinating and sometimes unexpected facts about sex, intimacy, and our bodies that might change the way you think about pleasure. 1. Sex is more than just physical. It's easy to think sex is all about the body, but for women, the brain plays a huge role in orgasm. In fact, sexual pleasure starts in the mind, and if you're distracted or not present, it can be harder to reach that peak moment. So, focusing on the here and now is key to a satisfying experience. 2. Orgasms, the science of pleasure. When it comes to achieving orgasm, lubrication can make a big difference. It can help reduce discomfort and increase pleasure. And while men can sometimes fake it, almost 31% admit to doing so. Women can be slower to climax, often needing at least 15 minutes of consistent stimulation. But here's something even more mind-blowing. The clitoris has more than 8,000 nerve endings. That's twice as many as the penis. It's specifically designed to enhance pleasure, and contrary to what some may think, it doesn't play a role in reproduction. It's all about making us feel good. 3. The risks you might not know about. We hear a lot about sex as fun and enjoyable, but there are real risks too. Penile fractures, a painful though rare injury, can happen, and it's no joke. And while orgasms are great, don't forget about the importance of safe sex, like using condoms. Turns out, both men and women enjoy sex just as much with them as without. 4. Sexual health benefits you didn't know about. Regular sex isn't just fun, it's good for you. Studies show it can boost your immune system, improve heart health, and even lower the risk of some cancers. And here's something surprising. Masturbation can actually reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes in women. Talk about an unexpected health perk. 5. Culture and sex, the great divide. Sex is viewed differently around the world. While oral sex is a common part of foreplay in many Western and industrialized nations, in other places it's seen as taboo or even immoral. It's a reminder that cultural beliefs strongly shape our sexual behaviors. 6. Foreplay, the unsung hero. You might think foreplay is just about physical touch, but it's also about the environment. Sensual lighting, soft music, and even scents like flowers and candles can enhance the experience. Studies have found that many women need at least 19 minutes of foreplay to feel fully aroused, yet on average, men only spend about 11 minutes on it. The difference? It could be the key to a more fulfilling sexual experience. 7. The orgasm gap. What's really happening? Here's an eye-opening stat. While 85% of men believe their partner orgasms during sex, only 64% of women report actually reaching climax. This gap is what some experts call the orgasm gap. It highlights a fundamental disconnect. Women's pleasure is often overlooked or misunderstood, but communication, patience, and understanding each other's bodies can make all the difference. 8. The power of touch. Touch is the most important way to signal desire. 90% of men say they find it sexy when a woman takes the initiative in the bedroom. And while heavy makeup might be seen as attractive in some contexts, men say they find women most appealing when they're natural. It's a reminder that true attraction often comes from genuine connection. 9. The impact of sex on relationships. Regular sex can actually improve your relationship, both emotionally and physically. Couples who are intimate tend to feel more connected and satisfied with their bond.